Okay guys, I am back. Sorry it took me so long. We were working on the product trailer. I found one problem that I fixed it. I had a, for some reason I had a pallet sticking out, so I had to go in and fix that. I didn't even get a chance to run to the store, so I'll do that next time. But so I never made it to the store, never even left the room except to go get a cup of coffee before I went live. But there was pallets all down this line hanging out, so I had to fix that. But now everything's good. Now Morpheus, I'm gonna zip this up and I'm gonna send it to you right now. Let's see, where can I send it? You said let me bring up, what is that, Discord. Okay, I'm gonna bring up Discord. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get out of this because this is done. And let me check it just before I leave. Let me just check console for any errors. No errors. Okay, good. So I can get out of there, and I'm gonna, yeah, let's go ahead and save it before we leave. And I'm gonna zip this up, and I'm gonna send it with I'm gonna zip it up and send it to Morpheus. Let's see, I think there's Morpheus. Okay, that's that. And he said something about going into, I forgot how I get into private chat with you, Morpheus. Oh well, show me how to do that, or tell me how to do that. I'm in your Morpheus chat, so just let me get out of here. And okay, I'm going to be in the background real quick. I'm going to go ahead and zip this file up. First thing I need to do is unzip this, or go to my unzip file, drag, yeah, let's drag that out because that's the old product trailer. And let's go in, and I'm going to zip it. Okay, so there's the new product trailer. And Morpheus, I'm going to put it in my my Dropbox. Oh, the product trailer is already there, so let me get rid of that one. Yeah, let me go ahead and delete that one. Okay, and I'm going to drop it back in my Dropbox, and as soon as it gets done, shouldn't take long to process, I'll send the link. Morpheus, let me know if you're in here how to, I forgot how you told me to get to your channel. Hell, I don't remember. But anyway, so Morpheus, no, okay. But anyway, it's in the Dropbox, and we'll continue. So let me come back over here to the, we're back here at the map, and I need to do the same thing. What was that white? What is that? Oh, that's the trailer, okay. Always look for something white on here. Oh, I did add this sign here to the back of Kellogg's. That's a new sign. So that way, even on the train, you know, you can see this is Kellogg's. I'm not just going to rely on Tony the Tiger to do it. Let's just put a sign back there. I've been meaning to do that for a while, and I always forget to. But there's the new sign for Kellogg's. Is on the back. I couldn't tell when it was all lit up. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, and this should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it should be centered pretty well. But anyway, there's a new Kellogg's. Guys, with Kellogg's, you guys remember now, we added, here, let me get over, see who's chatting. Hey, Tom, Jeff is back. Hey, Pat, if you're sending something to Morpheus or you do it to voice chat, go to voice channel, hit general. No, I'm not going to do voice. I just thought we could go into a private text where I could send him this link to this product trailer. I don't want a voice chat. Okay, so what is that? Oh yeah, that's right. I put it at everyone. Okay. Okay, good. So there's our honey. That's where that goes. We got the new product of Honey Smacks there. So we added 2 products over this way, and then we added a new an input product, and then we added 1 new output product. So there we go. But anyway, I'm just looking around, make sure nothing's pure white on me. I haven't moved those yet because I don't have anything to put there yet. And guys, if you remember, I put Kroger's way out here beside the pallet factory. So here's the new Kroger's out this way. So it's right beside the pallet factory. And I still have to do the, you know, the map, the X map, or the escape map. When you get in game, I still got to do that with all these new buildings. So I got to go through there, and that's tedious. It's just awful. But here, let's do this real quick while we're in the map. This is what I was thinking about doing, guys. Here, my head's cut off. Let me move that up just a little bit and see how if that looks any better. No, I wasn't going to do a chocolate pack. I might do the Hershey's there. I don't know yet. Let me see how that looks real quick. Yeah, it looks a little better. Okay, so let's work on this logistics center. Well, no, let's not. Let me stay on track. And I'm going to open up the BD trailer because I don't want to forget anything there. Okay, I'm going to open up the BD trailer, and then I'll change camera views so you guys can see what I'm doing. All it is basically, and I truly believe I switched out the Campbell soups on the BD, but that's the first thing I'm going to check. Oh yeah, I think so too, Jeff. Yeah, I forgot about that. You know what? Here, let me change camera views. I want to get rid of this, these pictures right here. I just want it to be a brown BD trailer. I don't want any pictures. See, where is that at? Let me see. No, that's just it's in here somewhere. I just gotta find it. It's not the wheel. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be the lights. See, belts. Okay, so that's the bottom part. So it's gonna, what's this, decals? Wait, that might be it right there. Well, it can't be because it moved when I lit up the other one. Let's see. Yeah, those are all the decals around the trailer. But it moved when I moved this, so it's got to be one of these. Who is Charlie Bucket? Dean? Okay, so that's not it. Let me get over here real quick. Nope, that's not it. A plate. I don't see it lighting up anymore. I think it's not even a decal on there. I think it's part of the texture that he laid down on it, so I'm not gonna mess with it. That's fine. I thought I could just remove it real quick. Okay, so let's go to fill planes, and I want to go to the Campbell soups. Let's make sure that's been done. I'm pretty sure that's, yes, tomatoes. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. See, that's why I thought I had already done it, because I switched it out here in the BD trailer. Bring that up. Okay, good. I knew I did that last night. Honestly, in the product trailer, when I first saw that, I thought it was a Giant's glitch. They just swapped it back, or I forgot to save or something. But it was because I did it in here. So, here's what we're going to do. We got to go back up here, and the same thing. We got to go to each one and see if it's going to show up in the palette, and I want to make sure nothing's white. Oh, Charlie and the okay. His name was Charlie Bucket. Dean, only you would know something like that, buddy. Only you would know that. Yep. We don't really fascinate on Willy Wonka here. I mean, we just don't. You know, it was a kiddie movie. It was stupid. And we just don't fascinate on Willy Wonka here. So, I didn't know Charlie Bucket. But hey, man, you can watch Romper Room, Sesame Street, Willy Wonka. We don't care, man. We're not going to judge you. For at least the first 3 minutes. So good. Okay. Guys, welcome back. Hey, if you're in the channel, if you're on this live stream, click the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and put your name, where you're from, what you're, you know, put your information in here. I mean, we're not asking for your social security number or anything, but put your name and where you're from in the chat so we can harass you or welcome you. So that would be very nice. Potatoes? Oh yeah, that's where you palletize them. Okay. Are you asking me, Tom? Can I? Hell yeah, share it. Absolutely, share it with everybody. It's not like top secret. Thank you, Dean. See, Dean knows. Hell, you guys can thank Dean that I'm even on here. I never thought about doing a live stream because I didn't think anybody would want to see this shit. But he convinced me I was wrong. And I was wrong. So thanks to Dean, I'm even doing a live stream. So appreciate it, Dean. Yeah, Tom, you can, hell yeah, you can share it. Guys, I know this is boring, but I got to do it. I got to be confident enough to know that none of these pallets are going to turn white. Because I promise you, you never know about GE. I mean, there was a factory, I can't remember where it was now, but you remember it just something turned white in that factory, and we haven't touched that damn thing in a while. And all of a sudden it was white. I forgot which one it was now, but it was just Monday, I think we saw that, and I had to switch it back out. Listen to Jeff. We know Tom's being a kiss ass. No, Jeff. Tom is trying to do his part. Share the video, Tom. Thank you, sir. Don't listen to Jeff. Yeah, but I know Tom and Jeff, I know this shit is boring because I'm bored. I hate just sitting here clicking. But I won't release the map until I know for sure that it's happened too many times. I mean, I'll release a damn map. I'll go in here to change something and realize, oh my God, how did these pallets turn white? I haven't touched them in months, and they were fine last week. So now I just make it a point, just before I release, I'm going to check every pallet. Make sure the texture's there, the palette is there. Now see guys, with the pasta factory, doesn't that look like garlic bread? It does to me. That don't look like regular just bread. That looks like garlic bread, something we could use at the not the noodle factory, the pasta factory, if we put one in. Hey Bridget, how you doing, darling? Welcome back, ma'am. Now, Miss Bridget, are you on Facebook, ma'am? Hey Morpheus, hey buddy, I need to send you this this product trailer so you can put that texture on it. Wait a minute. First, I need to send you the right texture. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna finalize this finalize. I'm gonna change camera views real quick. Let me bring up, your screen's going to go black for a minute. That's okay. I'm switching to paint.net, and I got to bring up the window before it'll let me choose it. There we go. Well, first, Morpheus, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to change the texture. I've got to because see, I don't want all this stuff on it. So let me open recents and go to original. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go to original. Yeah, I am. Okay. So let me bring up the original real quick. Okay, so this is the original one, but I wanted this factory on there. So let me go over here and bring this in. Okay, we're going to put this over here and hide the old Okay, so there's that one, and let me bring in the other one. Paste that. Okay, so there's that one. So there's the new Campbell's, there's the new Purina. Don't really like this one. Let me look for something to change that Heinz out with. We go to desktop and go to farm pictures. I'm just looking at something I can change that out with because I don't like it. Here we go. Okay, so there's a new texture that you can put on that trailer. And let's go, or Bridget, you never told me if you're on Facebook. Bridget, are you on Facebook, ma'am? See, Douglas, welcome back, buddy. How you doing, man? Now, Morpheus, what I can do is I can take all those pictures off and take the seasons off and just have the American flag and the bale of hay and then the factory farm. Would you rather have that? I think I can do that. I think I still have that. Let me make sure I still have that picture. Where would I put? Okay, I'd put it under farming pictures. Nope, don't have it there. Not there. I may not have it. Let me see. Look at the desktop. Okay, you like the pictures. Okay. So I'm going to save this one before. I'm not going to put version 2.4 or nothing on it. So let me save as and say, let me put it in maps just so I know where it is. I'm going to save it as a DDS file and put I'm going to put factory farm BD so you'll know that's for the BD trailer, or it's not for the BD trailer, it's for the product trailer. So I'll just put PT at the end of it. Direct. Let me put it on my desktop, that way I know where it is. Okay, flatten. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one. Let me go to my Dropbox. Wait a minute, now where did I put that? Okay, so it's not there. Oh, I already put that in Dropbox. Okay. So we go to desktop. Okay, so the product trailer is there and the PT is there now, and that shouldn't take long to load. But let me give you the link. Okay, so Morpheus, how do I send this to you on private on Discord? I'm on Discord. I've got your thing popped up. Oh shit, I gotta bring it up in my Mac. I copied it in the other one. So let me bring it up here. And the product trailer. Oh yeah, we need to do the grain trailer too, man. I don't even know where the hell that is in the. Oh, that's in the zip file too. What about doing the? You can put it on the liquid trailers and all that, can't you? And I haven't touched those. Morpheus, you should have the. Let me tell you what the mod is called. It's just called grain trailer. And then you can change that one, and there's another one that says liquid trailer pack. So if you could change all of those, because all of those have the farmers on it, so change the liquid trailer pack if you would, and if you can, I understand, but if you can, it'd be great. So get the zip, you should have these in your zip folder, the grain trailer, the liquid trailer pack, and then the product trailer. Okay, so I'm just going to, Morpheus, I think you can see, I'm just going to say hello. Can you see that message in your Discord? Let me know. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm sending it right now. Here's the product trailer link, and then let me send you the image without the version 2.4 and all that, with the new pictures. And then here's this one. This is the picture, the second one. There you go, buddy. Thank you, man, very much. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue with the did I look at butter? See, always look at the palette, because if you're just looking at the image here, that could be fine, but the palette could have lost the texture, and now you got a white palette, and you go ahead and release your map, or you start playing it and you realize, oh shit, I gotta Now you gotta go through all this shit again. In other words, you'd have to turn off all the products, go in here, find the one that's white, that product, and change it out. Oh yeah, change cameras. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you're sick, Dean? You got man flu? What the fuck is a man flu? Never heard of a man flu. Oh, is that the same flu that a woman can get? I got it. I got it, man. Never mind. Why don't you go get you a pack of Virginia Slims and start smoking them there, Dean? Holy shit, a man flu. Yeah, who in their right mind tries to make the flu sound tough? Holy shit. The flu will kick your ass. You're not tough. It's not a man flu. It's a flu. Damn, leave it up to Dean. I guess it's better than saying I got the kids' flu. Because I think the man's flu, the kids can get it too. If I'm not mistaken here on the flu shit. I'm not a doctor. I have a doctor's signature. I do have that, but I don't have the degree to go with it. So I could be wrong. Alright, Morpheus, I appreciate it, man. Go smoke. Yeah, bottle flu. Yeah, there you go. No, Kevin. He has a man flu. He doesn't have the flu. Man flu. Okay, buddy. Holy shit. Would you guys stop, with this millennial generation, stop changing the freaking English language, please? Like, my bad. What the fuck? It's your fault. You made a mistake. It's not your bad. It's a mistake. Sorry, oops. You can even say oops. My bad. And what the fuck is this with the cool beans? Well, then put them in the microwave, sweetheart. They'll warm right up. Put them on the stovetop in the pot. Stir them a little bit. No more cool beans. I don't get it. I don't get that language. Okay, let me put my cigarette out. Okay. You can't hear me, really? I'm coming in loud and clear on this. Maybe you can't hear me. Okay, guys. Well, Morpheus heard me. Can you guys hear me? Bridget can't hear me. Okay, so George can hear me. Bridget, turn your volume up. Well, she can't hear me. Guys, tell her to turn her volume up. Okay, oh, you can't see me because I didn't put the video on this scene. So if I switch back to here, it's already on there so you can see me. Hey guys, this is really me. I don't have the man flu, but I'm here. The man flu, what the hell? I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry, Dean. Holy shit. The man flu. Holy shit. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm just gonna shut up about it because I could go on and on with that. But if he has the man flu, then he may not be in the mood. Holy shit, kiss my ass, Jeff. What the hell are you talking about? Wait, hold on. What the hell I need a haircut for? I still look like a freaking Q-tip. Look at this shit. It's growing, but I do need a... No, I don't need a haircut. I need to pat it down, I guess. Would it look better with sunglasses, Jeff? I mean, do I need like a... I don't know, like a My Bad t-shirt or something? Cool Beans on the back? My Bad, Cool Beans, or Cool Beans, My Bad. Put the damn things on the stove top. They will warm up, I promise you. I've seen it do it. I've done it. I've seen the beans boil. They will get warm. So you can say hot beans then. yeah, there, Morpheus, you're bad. If I missed anything, my bad. That was a classic, man. That was good. I wasn't expecting it. Jeff, you didn't get the memo on that, on the t-shirts? I put you and Miss McGillicuddy in charge of that. Please tell me you got the memo. What I need to do is take that that texture, and use that for the t-shirts. I think it would look good. And put Night Cop 34 in the back. I've already done that one. Let's go to Frosted Flakes now. Guys, if you knew where all that shit came from, you'd stop your damn grandkids and your kids from saying that shit. Like, my bad. You know where that came from? It came from the Bloods. The gang, the Bloods. They started that shit. They started the baggy pants. And the reason they wanted the baggy pants is because they could hide weapons and drugs where, walking down the street, we couldn't just look over there and see a bulge on their back pocket or on the side. So they started wearing these big baggy pants so a police officer could not identify a weapon on him as he's walking, or a lot of stuff in a right hand pocket, where we'd stop and say, hey man, hold on there, Moon Cricket, let me talk to you for a minute, and see if he gets nervous, because if he gets all nervous, then he's got something in that right pocket he shouldn't have. So they started wearing these big ass baggy jeans. And then what happened? The white kids and the Chinese kids and all that followed the gangs, because they're all black gangs, and I'm not being prejudiced or nothing, but it was the Bloods and the Crips, and they all started wearing these big ass baggy jeans, and they don't even know why they're wearing them. Well, that was not the purpose, to wear your jeans past your ass. It was to hide the drugs and hide the weapons. So, and I was in law enforcement during this time, so I know this is a fact. And then they're the one that came up with all these codes. My bad, hey, come to my crib. What the fuck is a crib? Put your baby in the crib and go home. I don't get it. But anyway, don't let your kids say that shit. My bad. What the hell? And don't let them wear baggy pants either. Because it all came from the Bloods. It originated there, out of Chicago, Illinois. Oh wait, that pallet looks like it's sunk in, doesn't it? Oh, barely. Look at that. See, I shouldn't see any of that. But let's see if I see the wood. No, okay, we're good. So I'm not going to mess with it. But it is sunk in a little more than what it should be. I am getting merchandise. I may not talk, but damn, I'm good. Correct, Morpheus. Absolutely. Why don't you just do a t-shirt there, Dean, and say, I am, on the front and on the back, man flu. That's it. That's all you need, man. That makes you a tough as freaking nails, man. Tom, what the hell, man? Please do not copy after these piece of shit gang members, okay? God. But that's where it originated from. That's why it started. They tried to fool the police. It didn't work, but they thought it might. See, that one's the same way. Oh, that's because I duplicated. I want to see how far that is. Hold on just a minute. I want to see just how far that is in the palette. Hold on. No, not much. Yeah, it's not very much. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's not affecting anything. No, it's not hanging out the bottom. Okay. Yep. And that's what was funny. We getting like a 1080 on foot, and 1080 means like a chase. We'd say 35 station on 1080 on foot, and I'd give a location. And man, they would trip their asses out. They hit them woods, and them pants go down to them knees. Boom! They didn't plan on that kind of shit. They thought, you know, they'd hide their drugs and their weapons. And it's so funny because in the way they ran, in the same path, for some reason somebody, like the day before or last month, always dropped their drugs in that same path that they were just running, because it wasn't theirs. I ain't mine. Ain't mine. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? It ain't mine. That's what they be. So it was always amazing to me that they always found a path to run in to get to the woods. We called it bush bonding. To get into the woods, and there was always a trail of drugs that somebody else, not them, that somebody else left or dropped. They were just lucky as hell, I guess. It's just amazing that it always worked that way, because it was not theirs. All you had to do was ask them, and they'd tell you, nope, not mine. Know what I'm saying? So that's a tidbit. Do not follow a gang member running in the woods, because you might be accused of owning the drugs that are at your feet when you followed them in there. Okay, that's good. So you went from a man to a bird. How the hell did that happen, Dean? Okay, I already did the mushrooms, or the soups. I know they're good. I did those earlier, checking to make sure I'd changed them all. That would be Richard Nixon, sir. talking to Jeff. But then Mr. Richard Nixon said this: it's not illegal if a president does it. Honest to God, that's what he said in an interview. Of course, that's after he resigned from office, but would that also include police officers? It's not illegal if a police officer does it? The one that's supposed to be enforcing the laws? I mean, are we allowed to break the law? Of course, guys, we do break the speed limit. Let me tell you that, okay? When I'm in my personal vehicle, when I was a police officer, and even now, if I hit that interstate, I'm doing 85, 90 everywhere I go. So, because it's officer discretion. If an officer pulls you over, it's up to that police officer whether you're going to get a ticket or not. So, yeah, I mean, out of professional courtesy, I'm not, knock on wood, but I'm not real worried about getting a speeding ticket. I mean, after 17 years of service, I would hope that, you know, I didn't kill nobody. And I was trained in EVOC. And EVOC is a 1080 course. Like, 1080 is a car chase, or it's actually a chase. If I don't say 1080 on foot, then you know I'm 1080 in a vehicle. So, it's not like they train me to drive fast. They train me how to, you know, hit water, do a 360, and come out of it. They showed me how to do a 90 and come out of it. They showed me how to do cones backwards. I mean, it's EVOC is what it's called. It's an in-service course. It's a 2-week course. You go through it, you get 10 tries on the skid pad, which is where you have to do you have to haul ass 120 miles an hour, hit the brake, hold that wheel all the way to the left, and do a 360, and then before it goes all the way around, you want to come out of it, straighten up your wheel, and proceed. So they train me to do this shit. And now they want to talk about a ticket? Really? No, you guys trained me to drive this way. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, speeding ticket, shit, I didn't write a lot of speeding tickets. Like I've told you guys in the past, it was up to the driver whether he got a ticket or not by his attitude. Let's see, I am loading it in the game to get a screenshot. Okay, thank you, Morphus. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, really? Mike, you went through EVOC? Man, that would, you know, out of 10, you get 10 tries, guys. And you got to do it. You got to pass the skid pad twice out of 10 times. Well, me and another officer, I don't want to name his name, but I mean, we got our first try. I did it. He did it. Right behind me. I was first. He was second. Then the instructor let him go next. He did it. And I'm like, so now it's a game to us. It's like, okay, you did it on the second try, the first and the second. I'm gonna do it on the second try too. I did it. Boom, bam. Hit the second try. Now you got to remember, now there was 9 other people that had to go before we got our second try. So I did it the first and second try. So did the other officer. First and second try. The other officers, it took a few times for them to get it, but you only got 10 tries to pass it twice. And I just love the 1080s. I love the skid pad. I love the cones. Everything about it. I love this 2 weeks. And after my second try, well, they said we get 10 tries. I wanted my other 8. I wanted to do it 8 more times because it was so much fun. I mean, a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. It was like almost being in NASCAR without the race car, but you had a souped-up patrol unit. Well, it was unmarked. I mean, it wasn't a patrol unit. It was just a really fast car with a push bumper on the front. So they didn't let me do it, nor the other officer. No, you already passed. You can't do it 8 more times. I was robbed. That pissed me off. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? You said we get 10 times, and they took it away. And I was like, hell, if I'd have known that, I would have I'd have failed the first 8 times or 7 times. But Anyway, I didn't get to do it 10 times. Liars. They said we get to do it 10 times. That's what he said in the classroom before we went outside. Oh, hell yeah. Mike, why would they make you go through EVOC with the fire department? See, you didn't have to go. I was a traffic unit, so yeah, I mean, it was mandatory for me to go through EVOC. But then I also had to get certified on the pit maneuver. And I don't know if you know that, but you can't, a lot of officers and a lot of people think that just, why don't they pit him? Pit him! Well, that officer that's in that patrol unit is not certified to pit that vehicle. If somebody gets killed, you better have certification to be to pit. And I was certified on pit also. I could pit a car. I mean, so, and they train you how to do it safely. Not safely for the driver of the other car, but safely for you and other traffic. But anyway, I'll shut up about all that. You guys didn't come here to hear that shit. I just miss law enforcement, so it's so easy for me to get into that subject. God, I miss law enforcement. I'd still be out there, guys, if I wasn't injured. I really, really miss it. Wasn't a lot of money, but I sure loved it, man. I couldn't, every night. For 17 years, I could not wait to get in that uniform and get out there. You know, when I worked at night, I worked 6 at night to 6 in the morning. And when I'd get up every day, I'd get up around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon and get ready for work. And it was like every day was a brand new day, like I'd never been out there before. It's like, okay, oh man, I got an hour and a half. I'm back. I'm gone. I just loved it. Couldn't wait to get out there. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess so. Well, duh. I'm sitting here thinking, Mike, why would they need EVOC to fight a fire? Yeah, but you got to get to the fire first. Yeah, got it. Sorry, man. I had one of those blonde moments. You know, Mike, Douglas is a firefighter, or he either is or was. He comes on here. I think he's on here now. I saw him earlier, but he's a firefighter, and he was also in law enforcement for I don't know how long, but I know he said he used to be in law enforcement, and then he became a firefighter. That would definitely be an adrenaline rush into a building that's on fire, just get people out of there. That'd be cool. I mean, I had firefighters as friends, so, or acquaintances. I mean, it's not like we met up and had dinner at each other's house or anything. But while we were all on duty, you know, we bullshitted and told our war stories and exaggerated them, and you know the drill. If you're a firefighter, you know what I'm talking about. If the flame's 2 foot tall, it's 8 foot tall when you tell the fucking story, okay? It can't be 2 foot tall. Not when we tell a story. It's called war stories. You got to keep the other firefighters and officers' attention. So that's where exaggeration comes in. I mean, no, we don't exaggerate. I'm sorry. We don't do that. But military does it too. They'll jump in a foxhole for like 30 minutes, and when they tell the story, they were there for 2 days in that foxhole. 2 days fighting the enemy. We learned that shit from the military, you know. Okay, let me take a look at this. I should have went back and looked at this anyway, but I didn't. I just want to look and see. Okay, good. Okay. I just want to make sure that that all wasn't floating. Okay, that all looks good. So now we can just let me save it. Let's see. Hey, I was in the neighborhood. Oh hell, Mike, man, that is awesome. For 20 years, Jesus Christ. You know, I tried to get in the military. I really at 17 years or 18 years old, I really wanted to go in the military because I wanted to be an MP. And they with the MP, they don't discriminate as they did in regular society, in the civilian world, because it used to be a height and weight requirement to be a police officer. It was, I think, 140 pounds, and you had to be 5'7". Well, I'm 5'6", 118 pounds, so I could never be a cop. And they lifted all that shit in the latter part of 1994. So in 95, I went in the police academy. But I wanted to go in the military, and back then, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a heart murmur, but I went to Fort, golly, it's right there in South Carolina. Jesus Christ, Fort Benning. Was it Fort Benning? The base in South Carolina. But anyway, went there. No, North Carolina. I'm sorry, North Carolina, right outside Fayetteville. And I was there for 3 days for the physical. I passed the civil service test, and I think they call it something else now, but back then it was a civil service test. So we passed that, went on to Fayetteville, North Carolina, and well, I was there for 3 days, and they said, oh no, well, we're going to send you home because you have a heart murmur. And then I found out in my late 20s that you grow out of a heart murmur, it's no big deal, and I did. But I wasn't able to get in the military because of a heart murmur. I mean, how kind of shit is that? So, but I never was able to be in the military. I wanted to, but oh hell yeah, Tom, Staff Sergeant. Okay, so let's go here. This one will go a little faster because it's a smaller, well, maybe not, it's more products here, I think, because of all the wheat pallets and the sunflower pallets and okay, let me stop right there and look at this oh hell, how'd you do that now? How'd you get it in the oh wow, that looks good, man. That's inside the store. There you go. Damn, that looks good. Excellent, Mr. Morpheus on Toronto PD. Yeah, that looks good. Oh shit, let me keep going here. Okay, let me see this one. Yeah, that is freaking awesome. Okay, so this is the, oh, that's the grain trailer. Man, that looks good. Wow. Excellent, man. Thank you so much. Oh, here's another one. I forgot all about the store images. That looks really nice, man. I like that. Looks really cool. I never thought about changing the damn product trailer image. I think it was Eric. Yeah, Eric. Eric's the one that started that. And now, I think there's a red product trailer, or excuse me, a red tanker. You don't need to change the red tanker. I mean, because it's for fuel, so, and it only holds fuel, so red's a good color for it. No, it does not hold 50 million. Morpheus, do not change that to 50 million, please. Don't even change it at all. But you guys can change it once you get it. I don't want it changed inside the zip file, though. I want it to stay a little bit realistic. But once you guys get it, hell yeah, Jeff, change it to 50 million if you want to. Cheater. Oh, okay. What about if I take a universal tanker and put the textures on it? Yeah, that's fine, Morpheus. No, I mean, you can change the red trailer. I just thought, you know, it's a fuel trailer. You know, it's red. I mean, everybody knows that's for fuel. Oh, shit. You know what? I didn't change the camera back. How did the camera get back over here? Oh, that's right. I was showing you. You were saying you couldn't see me. That's right. And all I'm doing is just turning these visibilities back on to all the products on the BD trailer. Yeah, I'm getting it ready to zip it up and send it, but I got to do the logistics center first. Which there's more time spent on that doing the stuff in paint.net. What is that? Yeah, grab the one from vendor list. What's a vendor? What vendor list? Yes, Mike, I did. I've already done the pricing and the sales points. I did that yesterday, or last night. Hell, I was up till, shit, 3:30 this morning messing with this thing. Because I got so far behind being at the hospital that I wanted to catch up. No, there's no, Jeff, there's errors in those V-list trailers. I don't like them. There's too many errors in them, and I don't want to go through and try to fix the errors. Yes, I did. I saw it on the computer. I said, okay, let me answer him. Well, that might have been this morning, though. Oh, he's doing fine. He got a broken collarbone and scratches and scraps all over his arms and legs, and just being a dumbass out there. Thank you though, Tom, for asking, buddy. But he's fine. Hope it made him smarter. Don't play around on a motorcycle. It's a serious piece of machinery, not to be played with. Hell, if I ever got a motorcycle, it'd be one of those three-wheelers. Hell, I ain't got enough ass to hold that thing up at a red light. It'd just dump over to the left on me. So I just get me a little three-wheeler. Well, Jeff, if you're going to pray for him, please pray that he develops common sense. That would be very nice, because that's what he needs. Common sense. Because common sense would tell you, you don't screw around with a motorcycle. It's very dangerous. He didn't get that part. Maybe he has now, though. Oh, guys, also, if you're watching for something to watch on Netflix, man, there's this series called The Travelers. Man, that was a good series. There's 3 seasons, and I'm hoping they come out with a 4th. Great series. If you haven't watched The Travelers, start watching that. It is great. Okay, did I turn those off? No, I already knew they worked. That's what it was. I didn't have to check them. I just got my license this past summer, and man, it's not cool. Car driving up your ass, and if he says he doesn't see. Yeah, and that's what he was doing. He was being an idiot on a motorcycle. And it was a one vehicle accident. Him by himself. Yeah, but check it out though. See if they got the Travelers. See if they've got it on there. They may. I thought Netflix was Netflix worldwide. I didn't know you had a different. You could watch different stuff there than I can here. I thought it was like, you know, you go to a website and you're going to see the same thing I see. Yeah, Evel Knievel. See, after an hour and 12 minutes, I'm still messing with this damn BD trailer. I'm talking too much. I just need to shut up and get it done. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because it's all movies and copywriting and all that. Yeah. Okay, let me go get my lighter. My Zippo wore out. Okay. See, I did not know that. I guess that should have, I'm talking about common sense. I guess common sense should kick in for me too. Because I just figured it was a website, so if I go to a website and you go to the same website, we're going to see the exact same thing. That's what I just always assumed, because Dave Reinicke, he lives in South Africa and he does the Netflix there, and he's got the Travelers and Chicago, what is that, Chicago Police or Chicago PD. So I just figured it was the same for everybody. But yeah, common sense should have told me, yeah, no, it's copyright stuff, so they don't have the license to operate in Canada. They're not going to show that particular show. Wow. Never gave it much thought, though. Since I'm not going to fly out there and visit Dean and miss some showtime with Netflix, I never really thought about it. See, when you put in a new product or a new factory, this is all the shit you have to go through in the background. Because if I'm going to add, like the candy factory, well, I'm going to have to turn all this back off to add the products onto the trailer for the candy factory. It's just all part of it in the background that most people don't get to see. Okay, so the Travelers is on there. You need to watch that, Jeff. 3 seasons, going on to the 4th season, but you know, you don't know if they're going to make a 4th season until it comes out. Well, I mean, Dean, it depends on what that meal's going to be. I mean, are we talking about like oatmeal, or are we talking about steak and shrimp? It's got to be worth the flight, you know. How are you typing, Dean? I thought you had the man flu. The man flue. Oh my God. Leave it to Dean. Okay, so that should be it. I'm going to save. Thank you, Morpheus. I really, really appreciate it. That saves me some time. A lot of time. Okay. And something else you have to do, and I had to do with the product trailer, and I found a problem. When you're done with everything, you got to make sure nothing's hanging out the side. Just because it wasn't hanging out the side before you turned it all off doesn't mean that Giants didn't screw with it in the background, because it happens. I'll have a whole product full of products and they were fine, and now I see the pallets hanging out the rails here. So always check. Just, it doesn't take but a second to run around the trailer and just make sure nothing's hanging out now. So I'm going to save this and get out of it. Oh yeah, see, I didn't think about that. I guess if you're thinking about manly shit, it is the man flu, huh? See, if I get the flu, I want the kitty flu. Okay? Fuck the man flu. I want the kitty one. Actually, I want the one the infant flu. So, yeah, I'm not that tough. Okay, so that should be it. So we're going to get out of here, and it should, OBS should just automatically bring you back to the main map. I hope. Well, here, let me switch because, okay, there we go. Alright. So we're going to mess with this, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to move this down. Me and Jeff already tested this, so I know it's going to work. Instead of, let's see, I do what you know, Pat, that man flu really give you a lot of time. Oh, calories. Okay, so warehouse board is right there. Correct, Jeff. Correct. Give me the little infant flu, and I'm good. Okay? If I gotta have the flu. What grub would you like? Let's see. How about some lobster risotto would be good, and do you know how to cook lamb? How about lamb? Like 4-ounce lambs, 3 of them. Okay, so there's that one. And that should be the whole thing. Let me close this out to make sure. Yep, it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this board, shit, is I'm going to bring this down. Come out a little bit. Let me slow down a little bit. The damn man flu. I'm not tough enough to have the man flu, man. Can't do it. I'm a big baby when I get sick. When I get sick, I want a couch, a remote control, and a TV. Fuck the orange juice, okay? Just that's what I want. And then you gotta milk it for all it's worth, right? Even when you get to feeling better, you're like, baby, can you fix me something to eat, like a steak and some mashed potatoes, and that would be really nice. Okay, so we're gonna move this one down. Just waiting for GE to catch up as normal. And then I'm going to flush this together so it It's always going to fit right. Okay, that's going to be X. Okay, that makes sense. See this gap right here? That's why it's not lining up right. So let's get the X and move it on over. And now it should. There we go. That's better. And then I'm going to take this one, number 2, and we're going to call it number 3. And I'm going to duplicate it. Man, that's more than okay with me, man. I don't have no patent on Factory Farm. You can use whatever you want to use, man. Who did? Pat Thomas? Who's Thomas? Oh, Tom. About his map? Yeah, absolutely, Tom. Yeah, that would definitely help. Do what Dean says do, because when I glance over there and it's lit up, I read it. I try to read them all, but they kind of get scrambled sometimes when I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. So yeah, what Dean just said about the @ symbol, that would be good. Okay, now I'm going to move this up because I want the warehouse signs to stay together. What's a Haggy? What's Haggies? Haggies? You don't like Haggy? I don't know what that is, Jeff. Does anybody know what a Haggy is beside Jeff? I think he's just trying to screw with me because he knows I got the infant flu. That's what it is. Okay, 2 more times. We wait on GE. Okay, let's see. Alright, Morphus is back, man. I'm ready to see this pic. Oh, hell yeah, that looks good. That's the store image for the product trailer. That looks... I forgot all about switching the... of course, I'd have remembered it once I got in game. I'd been like, oh shit, it still says Farmers on the side. But I wouldn't have thought about it until then. Okay, one more time. And I'm going to go heat up my coffee real quick. Put these down. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Now they should all be together. Go up here and change this to number 3 so I don't get an error on it. Oh, absolutely, Morphus. I'm lucky I have you. Okay, there's that. Now we're going to move this one, the third board, down to the right. Where's my... There it is. I don't see the gap in this one. Maybe it's X. There it is. There we go. So this is what the third one's going to look like. It's going to be like this. I think this is a hell of a lot better than trying to add another logistics center somewhere. Let's just keep it all in one central location and just add to this one. Okay, so this is what I got to do. Let's go down here, and each one of these, see where it says A-N-Z-E-I-G, whatever that means. I want to know what that means. What's that word mean? Does anybody know? I'm gonna do a Google Translate search on that. I want to know what that means. I think it means display, but I'm not sure. Let me go over to Google Translate and see what this says. It means display. I am correct. God damn, I'm a genius today. It means display. So we're going to change these to displays. How about that? Why not? That's what it means. Display. What's the issue with the trailer, buddy? Tell me, tell me, tell me. You talking about the product trailer we have an issue with? Okay, so here's the first one. And we're going to make this one. Let's see, did we get peanuts over here? I think I did. There's the honey right there at top. And I think I changed the onions. No, that should have been on the original. There it is, peanuts, right there, okay. So we got the peanuts, we got the honey. So, let me bring up, in the background, I'm going to bring up my map 01. Here, farm maps. Okay, so let me go down to Walmart because that's where all the products are. I've already added these products to the logistics center in the map 01, so I'm just going to go with that. So we've got the honey, the peanut, so we need the peanut butter. So I'm going to go here. Let's go to that first display right here. And there'll be another one that says display, but it doesn't say that. It says the other word. And if I click on that, if you'll look in the user attributes on the left hand side, it will tell you what the fill type is, and I got to change that to the peanut butter. Oh, you sent it here. Okay. Did you send the okay. Let me take a look at this, see what the problem is. What? So that comes up when you purchase the product trailer? Okay. Let me think. That just automatically appears when you purchase the product trailer. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay, I'll go fix it. Okay, so this was coal. So we're going to make this peanut butter. See in the fill type? Well, you can't see it because my picture's in the way. But that's that. So that one's peanut butter. So I'm going to bring this sign up in paint.net so I can change it as I go. And get rid of all these. Okay, so let's open. Oh shit, I gotta find out where it is first. Okay, that is so weird. Here, let me find this this sign. Let's see, it's in factory farm, mods, factory farm, exports, logistics center. Well, that makes sense. Warehouse, boards, and shit. Let me well, I gotta get out of here. Okay, so it's sign number 3. So let me open that in paint.net. Oh shit. Okay, so I got the sign, and we're going to make this first one. I can change the camera view to 4. So this one's going to be peanut butter on this first one. Yeah, Morpheus, don't change the texture yet. Let me fix the trailer first. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see, and if it sells, the pallet goes. If I try to connect the pallets, move with it, other than that, it looks good. Yeah, other than all that shit, it looks okay. I just gotta go in there and figure out what the problem is. I don't know. It's not showing that in GE. That's just one of those GE quirks. Because as you guys know, I didn't put pallets all out in front of the product trailer. They were inside the product trailer. Now, how many pallets are there? Like, all of them that should be in the trailer? Oh shit, I didn't go into the, I still got to go into the XML file and change the pallet. I should have done that as I went along. Now I'm going to have to turn everything back off and look for that problem. Damn. Is this the last one? Yep, okay. So then I want to bring up this. I think it's 28, but I'm not sure. So let me go in here, get that color, and I just want to do a text. Okay, so it's not 24. Let's say 26. Nope. I think it was 22. I think that's what it is. Yep. 22. Okay. Okay, so this is clear. So now we go here. Oh shit. Yeah, right here. Okay, so there's the peanut butter. Now let's go back. Well, here, let me make sure that that's I'm going to go ahead and save this. Well, no, I don't need to save it yet. Never mind. Okay, so now we got the peanut butter. Yep, somebody said peanut butter, Jeff. I think it was me. Okay, so there's that one. I got the peanut butter, so let me go back to the map 01. Now we're going to go with honey roasted because we got the peanuts and the honey. Yep. Okay. So the next one I'm going to go with okay, this one we're going to name this display just for general principles. Okay, open this up and go to that, and that'll bring up the display so I can change the name. Okay, so there's that one. So we're going to go honey roasted. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I forgot to change the damn screen view, but I'm back here anyway. Okay, so the next one is honey roasted. Let's see, go here, 22. Let's go honey. Okay, and we'll go to the next one. Let me go back to my map01 folder. Let me change the camera view. The next one is peanut oil. Even changing the name of something is like, geez, got to load the whole freaking map to the logistics center to this one little area just to change the damn name. It's crazy. Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell beside it. And like the video. It helps a lot of people find the video. It'd be great. Really, really appreciate it. Hey, and if you're not chatting, get in the chat. We can't harass you. I mean, welcome you. So get in the chat, say hello, say your name, where you're from. We'd all like to know. Hey, Tom, we have another victim coming in. We got 13 of them. So, yeah. Okay, so this one is going to be peanut oil. And let's go back to the drawing board and put peanut oil. Let me go get some eye drops, guys. Okay. That looks good. I'm going to grab the next one, which is hives. Let me change the camera view. Yeah, hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It sure helps people find the video. And again, subscribe to the channel, man. You never know when I'm going to go live or what I'm going to say. It's just, we have a great time in here. Got a lot of regulars. So we'd love to harass each and every one of you. Smoke them if you got them, guys. Smoke them if you got them. Okay. So this one's going to be hives. And we'll go back. Make sure there's 1, 2, 3. It's going to be hives. Okay. Love you too, Tom. You guys are great. Yeah, share the video. Do what Tom says. He's pretty damn smart. Yeah, you need some raw eggs for that man flu. What the hell? Okay, so let me go back to the map 01. Now we got honey smacks. Well, let me change the camera view. Yeah, I know, but see, you gotta consider the source, Morpheus. That's what I do. I consider the source. Say, oh, okay, whatever. Damn, my cigarette's going out. I'm trying to. Okay, let's make this honey smacks. Okay, now we can go to, we change the camera view, go over here and put honey smacks. One, two, three, four. Okay. $6.20 and 1. Okay. I thought that was $6.20. I guess not. Why did it change? Oh, it changes, okay. So it is 620. Oh well. Okay. So now on to the next one. Let me get the next one. The next one's cat food. But I don't want to call it cat food. Let's call it Friskies. Friskies cat food. Or just cat food, hell, who cares? Honeysuckle. Is that what it says? No, it does not. No, it doesn't. Did I misspell it that bad? You had me guessing there for a minute, Morpheus. I'm like, honeysuckle? Did I put honeysuckle? Yeah, there we go. Purina cat chow. I'll just put cat chow. Not a lot of room on here, Iron Eye, Mr. Patch. Oh shit, I'm already at the 2-hour mark, guys. Shit. Good night, Bridget. I thought you were gone. I hadn't heard from you in a while. But you have a great night. And you never did answer my question. Are you on Facebook? Are you on Facebook, ma'am? If so, make sure you go to Nightcop 34 Designs and like that so you can get the map updates. cat food. So let me change. Oh, I never did change the, all I did was go and put cat food, that's all. Yeah, let's call it, let me see. Is that how you spell Friskies? Yeah. So let's try this. Okay. Now we're going to go with the dog chow. Let me switch cameras and go with dog chow. Damn, I'm at 2 hours and 4 minutes. Shit. Hold on just a minute. Let me look at this. Something about Texaco. I sent you a screenshot in Texaco don't work, so it must be your BD pallet trailer. What are you talking about, Gary? What do you mean it doesn't work? I mean, I've tested that, had no problem with it. You sent me a screenshot. Where's the screenshot? You should be able to, Judd. Let me look at the Budweiser real quick. Hold on. First, let me make sure it's in the let me go up here. I'm going to do a search for Bud. Okay, there's Budweiser. It's in the logistics center. So let me copy it, make sure that's the right. And I'm back on the screen, so let me look for Budweiser. It should be on this first one because I think I switched that out. Yeah, right there. Let me take a look at it. I'll make sure it's labeled right, because if it's not, it won't work. Now, Judd, you know there's an input and an output at the logistics center too. You got to be, if you're facing the logistics center, you got to be on the right hand side to pull the product out and the left hand side to put the product in. Yep, it's Budweiser. It's there, man. No reason why you shouldn't load it. It shows it, but it won't. I know it shows it because I see it here, but it won't load. See, I tried in the game trailer and the one that holds. No, you got to use the BD trailer or the product trailer. The brown BD trailer that's got the picture of the guy and a cup of coffee. So you got to use the BD trailer or the white farmer's trailer to load anything into the logistics center or anywhere else. Well, let me make sure I got this straight from the logistics. So, yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Which one was I on? Pepsi, I think, yeah. Okay, what was this one? Let me know, Judd. I mean, it should work. If you're using the product trailer or the BD Brown trailer, it's going to work. Thank you, Judd. I appreciate that, buddy, very much. Wow. Best map ever. You guys hear that, right? I mean, you guys hear that. Can you say that again, Judd, just in case there's a few out there that didn't hear that? Best map ever. Okay, so, yeah, that was cat food. So I already did the cat food, so let's go down to this one and change it to this plate. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were doing the dog chow. I'm going to name that Purina Dog Chow on the board. Yes, Somerset. He said ever. Best map ever. Not never, but ever. And since Judd has never lied to you before, Dean, you got to take him at his word, okay? Yeah, see, Tom says that all the time too, Dean. He's never lied to you before either, I don't think. Where did you... Okay, so there's that one. Let me go back and get the dog food because I messed it up getting the Budweiser. Okay. I'm going to go dog chow. And we got the honey already. I got the hives. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure that's right. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're at the right spot. Okay, so we're going to put this one in here as Rena. Okay, so we're going to go to the last one, which is Beneful. Purina Beneful. We'll go back to the map. Remember, if I get the flu, it's called the infant flu. I want the infant one. Newborn. No man flu for Pat. See what this also does, changes this out to display. It tells me where I am in that list because every one of them are named the same. So now I know it. When I come back, I just hit display, the one below the last display, and then I can start where I left off. Thank you, Morpheus. I'll fix that product trailer. I don't know what's wrong with it. I didn't put no pallets around it, so I have no idea. Damn. I wouldn't even know where to start. Morpheus, it is all cat food, right? It's the cat food pallets only. Or is there some other Purina stuff mixed in there? Correct, Jeff. Q-tip newborn flu. But Morpheus could be the... Oh, that's what it is. Mike, thank you. Morpheus, that's what it is. There was 36. When I loaded that, I copied it from the Kellogg's. So there was 36 pallets, and there's only 18 pallets loading. So that's what it's doing. I didn't change the XML. Thank you, Mike. That's exactly what it is. Okay. It should be doing it for, well, no, it wouldn't, because, did you see my message? It's being milked, Tom. It's called cider. That's all I saw, man. Oh, 2 up, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Dean. Yeah, guys, Dean did a top 5 maps for 2017, and Factory Farm came in 1 on his video. So yeah, thank you, Dean, very much, buddy. Okay, so that's the display. So shit, now I'm off what I was doing. I gotta start a new video though. Let me get done with this last one here and put it in there, and then I'll start a new video. Okay, that was apple, and now it's going to be Purina dog chow. Or Beneful. No, that's Beneful. Okay, so let's say is that how you spell Beneful? No, it's B-E. Isn't that right? Beneful? B-E-N. Let me check. Yeah, that's right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got the beehives. I got the honey. That was in the other one. The peanuts are in the other one. Peanut butter. I think I got everything. And I've already added this logistics center. So yep, that's it. Okay, so now I can take this and save it as, and we're going to say this is sign number 4. There we go. So now we can go in game and let's trade this out. No, don't send it back to me yet, Morpheus, because I may have to fix it. If it's not the... Damn. Yeah, let me fix it and send it back to you. And then you see if it works on your end, so I don't have to go in game, if that's okay. If not, I can go in game and check it. Okay, so let me go to script. Materials editing. Okay, so this is a new board. Come on, GE, let me move. Shit, you son of a bitch. God damn it. Okay, thanks, Morpheus. Let's just sit here and wait on GE. Son of a bitch, the whole goddamn app's got to load to move. I didn't do any of that. All I did was try to back up a little bit and it just went crazy. Let me move. There we go. Okay, so there's the new products. Damn, that peanut butter sure could come over some more though. I don't like that at all. Okay, so let's line it up with, see, even all of it could come over some more, but that peanut butter definitely. Okay, so let me go over here and fix that peanut butter. That peanut butter's too far. Okay, let's try this, see if this works. I don't like the way that was so uneven. It didn't look right to me. I could even move that honey smack over. Okay, I'm going to save it right here. And then I'm going to end this video on, shit, 10:2:28, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Guys, I've got to run to the store. I tell you what. See, tomorrow's Saturday, and that's not right either. Look at that. It's not even right over here on this sign, so I've got to do something with that. Either got to bring it out or, yeah, out. So I want it to match up like a V. Yeah, the onions and the mushrooms, buddy, I tested myself because they were new products. So in my test map, I took the BD trailer, went to the multiple greenhouse, got the onions, took them to logistics, they loaded fine. Same with mushrooms. Man, I don't know what are you holding your mouth right, Jude? It's like bass fishing, man. You gotta hold your mouth right. You're a farmer now, man. You gotta learn how to hold your mouth right. Just kind of tilt it to the left, stick your tongue out to the bottom right. I mean, it's like bass fishing, like you're reeling in a bass or something. That's probably the problem right there. But yeah, it worked fine then. I tell you what, let's do this. Stay with me, Judd. Hold on, I'm not going anywhere right now. This is what I'm gonna do. Let's see, did I put everything back on the? I did. Now onions. Now wait a minute. Wait. Now see, I don't have onions anymore. Onions, you have to plant it. They're a grain. And you store onions in those oval houses like this. Let me show you. This is where the onions go now. Right here. Right over here the onions go. You don't put them in the logistic. Well, if you got an earlier version, what version are you running? Because here's where onions go, right here. But the mushrooms, is that what you said? The fire starter. Let me see if I put fire starter on the list. I don't remember if I did or not. Let me check it. Yep, fire starter's there. Yeah, it should be just right. Has anybody loaded fire starter? I never loaded that. I don't think I have any fire. I don't have any fire starter. Damn, I wanted to go in there and. Okay, so this is what I'd have to do. Yeah, correct. What version are you? Oh, 2.0. Shit, man. You need to upgrade to 2.2 and then 2.4 when I release this map. Get away from 2.0. Yeah, they are. Okay, so let me try the mushrooms. So let me do this. I'm going to go into my game and go to vehicles and add some mushrooms. Okay, save game 3. Okay. Campbell's. There it is. Okay. I'm going to add 60,000 to that. I'm going to save it. Let's get out of here. And let's go ahead and get out of this too. Okay. So I'm going to go in game. Let me launch the game. And let's go test the mushrooms. Because I've loaded the mushrooms to the logistics center, but that was back, version, I don't remember. Okay, well that's loaded, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm waiting for this to load, and we'll go over there and test it. That's all we can do. Let's see what the problem is. Judd, if you'll look just below this video, and in the links it says look for, it's underneath the donation thing. It says for map support and updates, go to my Facebook page, and it'll say Nightcop34 Designs. You see where it says www.facebook.com, all that. Grab that whole link and take it into Facebook, and that's where it is. Like that page so you'll always get updates. That's where I put the updates to this map, is on that Facebook page. Even if I load it to ModHUD or ModHoster, it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 days, a week, whatever. I'm in no hurry to load it there because they're just so rude over there. So okay, so let me go to my truck. I think that was it right there. It is. Okay, so do I have a product? Let me see if I even have that BD trailer. I don't know if I do or not. I don't. So let me buy the BD trailer. What am I on? What just happened there? There must be something in the invisible that I'm not seeing. Shit. Can I please get this right? You're kidding me. That many times? Really? Okay, there we go. There is something right there that's... I wonder if it... Oh, you know what? What is there? There's something there. I'm hitting it. Right there. Huh. I wonder what that could be. Let's see if it lets me hook up to this trailer. Shit, that was a bad... Okay. What the fuck? It's not letting me move with this thing. There is nothing in that goddamn BD trailer. You son of a bitch. What is the hell? Well, I can't test it because they won't let me do the BD trailer. It's like there's something in the way of it. And I don't know what it would be. I'm just seeing if that stuff is still there. It's not. Okay. Wasn't there that time. This is off the ground. What the fuck? God damn it. It's always fucking something. God damn it. Motherfucker. Let me bring this fucking thing up. Fucking piece of shit. Ain't a goddamn thing around this thing. No errors. Shit, I don't even know what to look for. I mean, I've done this like many times and never had a problem. And now for some goddamn reason, okay, so how many fucking, god damn it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm going to bring up the the XML file. And that was tomatoes. Okay, so that's 27 is the ID. Why is that saying 71 and this one's saying... Okay, that might be the problem. No, that's tomato. Fuck. I need C tomatoes, not... Okay, yeah, that's 71. And how many is there? 12. What the fuck? C1. There's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. It all says 71. It's all in the right order. So it's not the Campbell soup. So let me go down to these newer products that I put on, because that's what it's got to be. Okay, so Honey Smack should be 24. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm just going through the freaking the XML in Notepad. So there's 24 Honey Smacks, and I know what there is because I took it from Kellogg's. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Dean. Yeah, I'm sure that's correct. Then how the hell do you have the man flu? Hey, that I just unloaded everything from Kingsford into the logistics center and it works fine. Okay, good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 16. I could have added an extra pallet or something, but that don't seem like it would make it do all that shit. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so it's not the smacks. So let's go up. I'm just going to go back to the XML file real quick. The next one should be 12, and that's hives. So let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and let me check the ID on this one. It's 113. So let me check the XML. Yep, it's 113. So that's the hives. Let me check the 113 down through the list to make sure everything is so that looks fine. And the next one's gonna have 24, and that's gonna be Beneful. So let's check Beneful. Let me check the ID on that. He's got the, oh, now he's got the boy flu. Okay. Man, we can't keep up. You need to make up our minds. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. And let me check the ID on it. That's 112. So let me check. Make sure I got 112 everywhere. Okay, so that one's fine. That's Beneful. The next one's going to have 24, and it should be Dog Chow. Yep. And that one was 112, so this is 111. So let me check this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, there's 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And that's it. And the ID should be 111. And it is. So let me check the XML. 111. Yep. The next one's going to be 12, and that's the cat food. I thought we already looked at the cat food. That's 110. Let's look at it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. That's 110. All the ones I've done lately have worked, and I tested it after I did the honey. So it can't be the honey and all that shit. I've already tested the peanut oil, all that stuff. Let's see, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so let me switch screens here real quick. And let me make sure I turned everything back on. Of course, no, I don't even mess with any of this stuff. All I mess with is this, the fill planes. And I don't see anything around it. No, there's no way, Morpheus. It goes to field number 7, it stops there, and if you'll give it about 60 seconds, I've timed it, it'll continue loading. And me and Maverick, we checked out field number 7. I went to the edges and everything, and there's no problem with field 7. Looks like field 9, 8, the rest of them, so I don't know what the problem is with course play on that. Okay. So I do not know what the problem is here, guys. What's a boat trailer? What do you mean by a boat trailer, Jeff? Okay, so damn it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save it. I'm going to close the this out for the trailer. I'm going to go over here and close the XML file for the trailer. And I'm going to be in the background, and I'm going to swap my BD trailers out from my backup. Of course, this is the one I did. I did this today. So let me put this BD here. Wait, there's another one? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's the BD. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, so let me put the BD in my backup. Take this BD trailer. Now I'm just going to copy it over here. This is the BD trailer that was here this afternoon, but I haven't really done anything with the BD trailer, have I? No, I did it all last night. So the problem's going to continue. Let me look here. There's the 19th. It should, I don't know, let's see. I'm going to bring up the game. Let me change the okay, I'm going to launch the game again. I've changed the BD trailer out. Let me see if that's going to fix it. Okay. See, that thing's shaking. Okay, so it was before today then. Damn, it's really moving my truck too. What is there? I don't get it. I didn't turn anything off except the, let me say this right here. I didn't turn anything off except the pallets. Let me go through and make sure I didn't turn something off. Okay, I can delete this one, I guess, now, because it's not that. No, I'm fixing to get off anyway, so I didn't want to start a new one. I'm just trying to fix this problem. I just want to know what the problem is, because I have no clue right now. So let me go active phone BD. Let me bring up the here it is. See, if it was a major problem, guys, the i3D wouldn't even load. If it was a major problem, the game wouldn't load because the BD trailer is inside the actual game folder. So it's not a major problem, it's just something that I'm overlooking. Okay, now I'm confused why is there not pallets all over there? Hold on. Oh man, that looks good. That looks real good. Thank you, Morpheus. Excellent. Okay, so there's that. Close that out. I'm just in the background. Oh shit, you guys are on a black screen. Hold on, let me change the camera view. See, there's no pallets there. That I had all the pallets turned on, so I'm just looking. Okay, so there's the BD. I switched the BD trailer back. What the hell? Huh? That makes no sense. I think it was this one. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to open this back up. Yeah, I saw it, Dean. I responded to it. Oh no, no, it's not done. I've still got to figure out this problem with this BD trailer. See, here we go again. Why is there not pallets all lit up on this thing? Why in the hell? Okay, hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, so let me change. Yeah, I can't release 2.4 until I figure out this problem, Dean. Let me change the, I thought I already changed it once. Okay. I don't understand why all the pallets aren't, I turned them all on. They should all be I don't turn any of this stuff off, so it shouldn't be off. Let's see, that's still on. RAM is on, cube is on. Yeah, all this stuff should be on. I don't mess with this stuff on the BD trailer. I don't need to take the sides off because I can see it. What I don't understand is why all this stuff is off. Remember, I turned all that on. Let's see. This has got to be the right. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. this is the BD trailer. I took it and I put it in the backup. Don't get it. I don't understand that at all. Okay. So let me go down and see what products are in here. Smacks, Hives. So why did it turn everything off? Okay, so let's look beyond what I just did. Let's look at the, bring up the XML. I'm in the XML real quick. I just want to look, that's 12. That's the peanut oil. Okay, so let me look at the peanut oil. Should be 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The code is 109. So let's check that. Yep, 109. Okay, that looks fine. Let's look at honey roasted. There's 12 of those, and this should be at 108. And it is. So let me go make sure that in the because it's easy to screw something up here. 108. Okay, so that looks good. The next one is 12 pallets peanut butter. Eight. 12, that's 12. This is 107. The next one is 36 pallets, and that's going to be the honey. Let me check 106. Okay, so 106 is all the way down to 36. That's fine. Let's count and see if that's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. There's 36. What in the hell is going on? Okay. I'm going to get out of this. I'm not going to save it. Okay, I'm going to close this out. I'm going to go and pull the last update out of the trash. We'll see. No, let me see if it's the one for the 20th. I got one here for the 20th. There's that backup. Okay, so let me pull this one out of the trash for the 19th. Restore. I'm also going to restore the 18th. I threw them away, but they're still in here. Okay, so I'm going to go in here and go to backup, and I'm going to bring up 19 and see what that looks like. And I'll switch camera views once it loads. Okay, it's loaded. Okay, let me see the products I have in here. I think this is before I put the new products. This goes down to peanut oil. Okay, so I'm going to take the 19th. Copy that. Well, here, let me get rid of the other one first. God damn it. Okay, so that's in the game. Let me say this. Okay, now I'm going to launch the game because it's going to load the old BD trailer, and let's see what happens. That way I can tell if it's the peanuts pallets, the honey pallets, or the hive pallets, or is it the new stuff like everything from the Purina. I don't know. And this is also before I switch the Campbell soup cans. So this will tell me something. Narrow it down where I need to look. God, what? Let's see. Hold on, guys. I got a message on. Yeah, I'm working on it, buddy. Dean, I'm working on it, man. Let me switch the screen so you guys can see where I am. Okay, start. Isn't I gotta switch over? I switched it. Oh, there we go. Maybe. No, I didn't forget to change it. There you go. Okay, so let's buy the damn BD trailer. Now this is the one without all the Purina stuff in it. It's still having problems. Look at that. Okay, so it's something to do with the peanuts, or but I checked all that. What is in the way? Huh. Okay, so we narrowed it down. We know it's the shit. Okay, I'm going to delete that one, and I'm going to go get the 18th and see if that problem still arises. Okay. I'm removing all the i3D files in here too, because I got a lot of them that I was see, that's the visibility node, the POL. I don't know if that would affect it at all, but no, because I've done that before. Okay, so let me get rid of all these i3D files out of here. They're gone. Now let's launch the game. Okay, I'm launching the game again. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, Dean. I just saw it. It was blinking down at the bottom. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to narrow it down. So we know it's not the Farina pallets. It could be that I had all those i3D files in there. I don't think so, though. I don't know why that would... Oh, you got something else up here. Morpheus, I hadn't even looked at this stuff. So what is this? Oh, yeah, that looks nice. I'm looking at the liquid trailer, Morpheus. Maybe this other one. Yeah, it looks really nice. Okay. Is it shaking? Looks good. Okay. Still doing it though. What the fuck? There is something wrong. Let's see, the 18th, that's the last one I got too. I threw all the other ones away. So it has to do with, on this trailer it doesn't even have the new Campbell soup. It doesn't have anything from Farina. It just has the peanut stuff. Oh yeah, you know what? I never tested the peanut stuff. I never went back and tested that. I went to test it and then I didn't have everything turned on. Shit. Okay. Let me go down. Somebody's saying. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, buddy. Talking to Dean. I just read it. Let's see. Okay. So let me get out of these folders here. So that's the BD from, and the XML file went with it, guys. So I don't, golly, what the hell? So let me, okay, so here's what I can do. I don't have to, I know it's the anywhere from the honey down. So let me put the main, the BD trailer, the original BD trailer back, so I don't have to put all those products back in there. I can delete that one. Let's get this one. This one in here. I'm bringing the BD trailer back up, guys. Yeah, I'm smoking. This shit happens. I did something wrong. At least this I can't blame on GE. It's got to be something I did, because it wouldn't do this. Okay, so let me change the view so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this is back to the original. And it's something to do with the last few items I put in here. So I know I tested the chickens, and I tested the chicken, but I never tested, did I test the honey? No, I didn't. So it's got to be the honey, the peanut butter, honey roasted pellets, or peanut oil. So that's 106. So let's go, let me go to the, close this out. Let me bring up okay, I'm just opening up the XML file in the background, and I'm going to go down to honey, and we'll start with that. Because it's got to be something. But usually if it's in the mod desk and you screwed something up there, it won't load the game. And it won't load the i3D. So, I don't know. Okay, so there's the honey. Now let me make sure, let me open up the mod deck. Well, no, because I didn't get an error. Let me check the log real quick, because I did save it once. What do you mean it can't load the texture? Oh, you know why? Because I switched the shit. Well, that's not going to help me. Okay, I'm going to load the game real quick. I want to look at the log, but I need to update the log real quick. Yeah, no shit, Lucas. But you know, between 15 and 17, I found out it took them 9 months to finally release that script, so people could convert their maps over. 9 months. That's crazy. They should have had that shit ready before they ever released FS19. And the reason they do that is because they don't want you to bring over old maps from 17. They want you to make new ones to look different and unique for the new FS19 or the 17. They don't want the same old maps they had on the last one over, so that's why they wait so long. Instead of caring about what the player wants, they only care about what their German ass wants. Pieces of shit. Okay, I'm just going to save the game real quick and get out. So this will give me a fresh log to look at. Because the other log was saying it couldn't find textures. Well, because I changed out the BD. Okay, so let me open up. I'm just going to go into the log real quick and look. Okay, I know about that. Okay, so let me go in. Let me go look at this. Of course, that wouldn't have anything to do with the fucking trailer. But let me just make sure on this Campbell suit. I did. I already looked at that. What the hell? I know I did. I just want to make sure it has all the I'm looking at the Campbell suits real quick to make sure all the user attributes are there. Of course, I don't think that would have anything to do with, yeah, it is there. Player index is 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all that looks fine. Let me think. Honey is 106. It's saying a index out of range. And I don't know which one that is. It's not saying. Okay, so we got 106. Let me look at the bring up the i3D again. Not the i3D, fuck. The BD trailer. XML. And let's take a look. Okay, it's 106. Let me make sure I got 106 in each spot, because that would make it go silly. I already checked this, didn't I? Here's 35. Let me look and make sure that I didn't change something. Go right here, find 106, and let's go down the list and see if there's something that nope. So 106, and there's 36 of them. Yeah, there's 36. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 times 2 is 36. So there's 36 of them. Well, you can't always go with that though either, because if I put an extra one in, it would be, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey Lollipop, how you doing, buddy? There's 32 right there. There's 36 of them. See, it looks like there's something outside of the trailer holding it, so I'm just going to turn these on to see if there's something outside the trailer. Nothing down here at the bottom that I brought in. I don't see nothing. Of those, and it should be 107, and it is, and that's what I have on the XML. 107, and there should be 12 of them. So let me go 107, see if I changed something I shouldn't have changed. Hold on. Okay, 108. Nope. 109. And no. Alright guys, listen, I'm going to end the live stream. I'm going to work on this in the background. I got to concentrate and go through a bunch of files and jump from one window to the other, and I don't want to try to keep up with the video and all that stuff. So here, let me switch over. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Okay, I'm back here. So I'm gonna end the live stream. I gotta work on this. I'm gonna have to I may have to just delete everything that I've added and see if the trailer is going to work. I don't know what I got to do, but there is a problem, and it's not in the map. It's in the BD folder. And also, I got to do something with that product trailer, but I think that is that's in the XML file because I didn't change the path. But I just need to concentrate on what I'm doing instead of worrying about switching the camera views and talking, and and I don't mean nothing by that. It's just when you're looking for a problem, you'll understand if you ever try to do it. You really got to concentrate and remember, okay, did I check this? Did I do that? So maybe most people don't have to do that. I have to do that. So, but guys, I really appreciate all of you showing up. We've got 17 people watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button because you never know when I'm going to go live. But I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I'll do a lot. I'll probably do several hours tomorrow, but I want to get this problem fixed. And again, it may be something as simple as I got to just delete everything, take all the products off the trailer that I've added since I put in the peanut factory. Let's see, what was before the peanut factory? What did we do before the peanut factory? Because I didn't test the peanut factory. You know what? Wait a minute. Didn't I add the peanuts to there? No, I just changed no, all I did was change the texture from onions to peanuts. What else did I add? I added the peanuts, the honey roasted, the oil, peanut oil. I didn't have to add the peanut shells. That's just like wood chips. See the peanut butter, honey roasted, the oil, the honey. I can't remember adding anything else to this trailer, but it is definitely before I did the Purina. See, that's why it's so important. I should have never skipped the testing phase because I'd have picked it up right then and I would have known where it was coming from. Right now, I don't know. So guys, I'm going to end this, and you guys have a super blessed Friday evening, and I will be back tomorrow. And yes, I'm going to be up until I can figure out this problem. So guys, we'll see you tomorrow.